Sons of Liberty. Playing this game compared to we're in 2024, a little bit over um, every day. And since this is a collector's edition, I want to see how they touched up the collector's edition in relations to the remake. Did they make tone adjustments, resolution adjustments? 18 years have passed. 16, 17, 18. It's pretty much like starting from the beginning all over again. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't remember half of everything in Metal Gear Solid 2. All I know is it was the best Metal Gear Solid game politically, in the political arena, political espionage arena. Wasn't the best action one, but was the best story of all the Metal Gear Solid. In relations to the entire story as a whole, not just stories in relation to characters, but stories as a whole. Character stories more like Metal Gear Solid 3. Stories and overall overarching story was always Metal Gear Solid 2. So if you're looking for a character story, you would find that, or character story, you'll find that in Metal Gear Solid 3. But if you're looking for overall general story that you're watching in the movie cinemas or to read, Metal Gear Solid overall Sons of Liberty story was great, magnificent. No other Metal Gear Solid has outdone it to this day with regards to sabotage, espionage, corruption, spy work. Who's manipulating who? It's the best cat and mouse game of all the Metal Gear Solid franchise. And it's the reason Metal Gear Solid 3 was successful, to be honest with you. If it wasn't for the cat and mouse, and then they're realizing they can't do cat and mouse again, they had to take a different route with Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't believe Metal Gear Solid 3 would have been successful if it wasn't for the cat and mouse, because then they would have to do cat and mouse in Metal Gear Solid 3. And I doubt they would have done a good job there if they would have brought it back. So they had to start anew and fresh in Metal Gear Solid 3. But number 2, best story of all times. The story between Boss and Snake, those are character story. Story as a whole in the Metal Gear Solid franchise. It will always be Metal Gear Solid 2. It doesn't matter if Phantom Pain or side stories or... No, I'm talking about everything that's happening with characters in the story, with bad guys in relations to characters in the story, with heroes in relations to heroes in the story, what they all have to play in the bigger story. Things that happen in the past, things that happen in the future, things that are moving forward, things that is to come, all set in play, all set up way before the events of Metal Gear Solid 2 that have been set in motion for a long time and were finally revealed in Metal Gear Solid 2. If it wasn't for the reveals in Metal Gear Solid 2, I don't believe Kojima would have been as successful with Metal Gear Solid 3 and other than Metal Gear Solids moving forward. The reveals of Metal Gear Solid 2 are the reason why the Metal Gear Solid franchise is so popular. So no matter what anyone says, Metal Gear Solid 3 is their favorite fans, those people are dumb as shit. I'll tell you that right now. It doesn't matter who says otherwise. I know that Metal Gear Solid 3 overall story is greater than most stories in most movies. So I know a lot of people don't know anything, but like, well, fuck out of here. Don't ever compare Metal Gear Solid 3 overall story to Metal Gear Solid 2. It's an insult. The level of detail, the level of politics, the level of fiction and science fiction that he thought up in this one was beyond anything. It was ahead of its time. That's why I'm playing this one. Snake Eater was awesome. Or was it? This one wasn't really a hero's journey. Even though it was. It was more the overall story, the bigger picture. This is hype shit. You just don't understand. It's not really about the characters. It's about everything that's happening all at once. All the sabotage, all the corruption, all the devils in the details, the science fiction, the animation, the architecture. This is big boy territory stories. Big boy territory story. Like when you hear about great stories in a video game, Metal Gear Solid 2 will always be in the top 10. I mean, think about it. You hear God of War story and stuff. That's stories with regards to lore and stuff. But like that, I'm talking about it goes into cells, atoms. Who's bankrolling who? Who's helping who? What military power is being helped in from the shadows? What unit has been posted to this area? Who's corrupting who? Who's allowing this ratification to pass, mandate to happen? What type of blood cells are being used to manipulate and turn people into what? When was it set up? Cold War, post-Cold War. All sorts of heavy political stuff in here, as well as heavy science stuff in here. And the question of theology, and the question of the human anatomy and human morality. All the stuff, very questionable stuff in here. Plus it's extremely detailed combat game. A lot of people say, well, it's just a better version of Metal Gear Solid 1. But it is a better version of Metal Gear Solid 1. But the story, in comparison to the story of Metal Gear Solid 1, they're not the same at all. Like, people wanted to show a difference between Metal Gear Solid 1 story and Metal Gear Solid 2 story, and they said, well, there's not that much difference. It's just more political espionage within urban type of environment. No, the story of Metal Gear Solid 2 is beyond that of Metal Gear Solid 1. Anyone who thinks otherwise don't know what they're talking about. How I know this is true, because I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that believes this. I'll just leave it the way it is. There's me, there's regular Joes like me, there's popular actors, athletes. Everyone believes Metal Gear Solid 2 is extremely good.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank.
Kojima's making
out in the cold too long.
Kojima's making a movie with Jordan Peele, the horror director. And Jordan Peele's favorite game is Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. And Kojima's favorite Metal Gear Solid game is also Metal Gear Solid 2. So, how can two famous people be wrong about the same thing? And the best part about it is, it wouldn't even matter if they were both famous. Everyone knows Metal Gear Solid 2. General stories, the greatest story of all Metal Gear Solid. If it wasn't for Metal Gear Solid 2, there would be no Metal Gear Solid 3.
right on schedule. He'll know soon enough. This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9?
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
been years, man. Alright, if I remember clearly. To put the gun away, you gotta put the gun away. Then you gotta pick them up. To let them drop stuff. Hold on, Otacon. And hide the body over here. It's been years. So if I take heavy damage, it would subtract from the ration, if I remember that clearly. The tough part in remembering to play old games is that the R1 is for looking, and analogs for looking around. So you can't move around when you're pressing R1 and looking around. So it's like the moment you press R1, you go into night vision goggles territory, but you can't move, so you have to be careful. And these gentlemen eventually wakes up in time. He has 2 Z's over his head. Okay, I hear you, Otacon. Let's go.
So you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will automatically be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
So basically MRE. They want to call them rations, but they're MREs. Well, they are rations. That's a general name for an MRE, a ration. Rations of MREs. Compressed food usually made for astronauts. Eventually they gave it to the military. Or composed for astronauts and they give it to the military. Freeze-dried food. Very delicious. Heat it up in some nice bowl of soup. Or just heat it up with instant water. You get a great meal. Only bad part is that it's terrible calories. So here's another thing. You stand against the wall. You go into goggles mode. You don't get away from the wall. But you can't move further towards the wall to look around the corner. So in the moment you let go of the goggles, he's now standing. So it's not like he's going to stay against the wall when you're in that mode. That's the sucky part. That's the same bad thing about the old games. They don't do what you want them to do sometimes. Now this is not a game about speed. This is a game about paying attention to your environment. Your mini-map is essential in this. So your first vision is essential for seeing around you when your minimap is not there present, and then your minimap is present when you're not using your vision. Because if you notice, the moment I go into like night vision mode or goggles mode, all of a sudden on the minimap it's showing me exactly where I'm looking. The hell is that? Holy shit. Someone sees me? Okay, that's a red light. Shit. See what I mean? What are you doing? That's not the fight button. That's the fight button. During this time also, there's another thing. Your map is cut off. During the process of invasion, your map is cut off. So this is not like any other game you've played. This is very tactical. It's not about combat. It's about using your head and using your map. So once you're in map mode, your goggles or the light indication on your map is showing exactly where you're looking. And red lights popping up for enemies is a nice little indication that they're around you. Right now they're not around you, you could hear them and you see them right above you. But if the light pops up red, blinking, that means you're in sight distance. They could see you. They'll see you, or they'll almost about to see you, which means it's a very bad thing. But the essential component of this game is not combat, is to not be detected. Your mini-map and your general map is your eyes and ears. This is not a game about using your hands to CQC. This isn't your CQC. This isn't Metal Gear Solid 3. This is about using your environment and paying attention. You're a stealth ninja, so you have to be a stealth ninja. The lights are all blue now, so they're good, which means they can't see me, they're above me. The doors to my right are red. I'm not sure if I could get in. If I can get in, we'll see. No, seems like it's blocked. I'll have to try a different door. Someone above me is walking above me. Someone there coming this way. I forgot I took my gun off. It's very difficult. Okay, he's just asleep. That's fine.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
It's the enemy! I need help!
Good. Raven?
thought the enemy were back. Who's that?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I gotta remember the controls. It's so terrible back in the past. You down sometimes mean up and up sometimes mean down. Like if you're pressing up here, this is up. But when you're on the stairs, when you're pressing down, down actually means up on the stairs. It's so stupid, man. So at least they left that with regards to the game. The nostalgia is still there, but it's still cringy as shit. I'm gonna trank everybody. This is not a fighting game, this is a tactical game. If I could trank everybody and keep it moving, I'll be beautiful. It's hard to do it. That's another thing, when the moment you aim, you let go of a bullet. Come on. Go. I gotta remember down is down. Okay.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
DM and requesting backup.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side. There's somebody there. Who is that? It's the enemy.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal... Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Okay, so this is the shitty part. I gotta find a gun to shoot the fire extinguisher to see it. Maybe I could go around and then crawl and then turn it off. The problem is finding a gun. I gotta find a gun in order to deactivate that. Or try to deactivate it on my own. Come on. I can't see anything here. Yeah.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I would have finished that mission a long time ago. I would have finished that mission a long time ago if it wasn't for not finding the gun.
What's that?
No chaff grenades.
Who is that? It's the enemy. It's the enemy. I need help.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
The armor's thick. I should aim directly to the head. Towards the head.
Freeze. Freeze.
Not him.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Need some rations or something.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
I'm gonna try to deactivate it on my own. Screw it.
Freeze. Freeze.
Oh my god.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now. Enemy search parties are on the way. It's a clearing. These aren't sentries you're dealing with. They're searching for you, and they know you don't want to be found. You can't make some feeble attempt at concealment. Make sure you're completely hidden in some place they wouldn't think of searching.
there! I need some help here.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I don't even remember where to go. That's the thing. I'm trying to remember where to go, where I'm supposed to go. It's been like years trying to figure out how to continue the story. I know I'm supposed to go on the bridge. Yeah. So I can't go that way anymore. Yep.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
So I need the gun. The hell do I get the gun from though? It won't allow me to use my it won't allow me to use my silencer. So I have to find an active gun. I don't know, man. Yeah, regular gun will do. Shit. Another thing I would say I would take away from the old game is that there's no indication of where you gotta find these things. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing at the same time. Like I'm sweeping rooms to try to find out where they would have a gun. Came up here, Scott down here, I came up here. I can't go through there unless I have a gun. Went in here. And follow path here.
Freeze. Move.
The situation is normal. All clear.
I was thinking maybe if I go back the way I came.
It's the enemy! I need help! Encounter the enemy requesting that.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
The thing is trying to remember where you're supposed to go from way back in the days. It's like, it's impossible to remember where to go because I'm sweeping the entire ship trying to remember where to go. I'm trying to get out there on the...
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall and ceiling are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able to use it as a trap of some sort, though.
I could have finished this mission a long time ago. I just don't remember where to go. Like, what the hell?
alert.
What's that?
There's something about that soldier who was standing outside the infrastructure. I think you should check it out. Use the hatch on the port side of the infrastructure to get out onto the navigational deck. That's where you need to go.
There's somebody there. Is there somebody there? Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Secure the port-side staircase against intrusion at all costs.
Somebody there. Who is that?
I don't understand this. This is supposed to be like the port side. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? I can't go out here. It says exit using the port side. No damn sense. So I'm trying to exit using the port side. This is a dead end. Jesus Christ, then I gotta come back here again. I gotta find that gun. The way to exit the port side is to get through that explosive area. It won't let me, so I have to find this so-called gun. That's on my nerves.
Who's there?
What's going on? Respond. Drop line ID. Check it immediately.
See, this is the bridge, and the bridge says, Otacon says, go to port
That's
side.
the Ka-60 Kasatka, a multi-purpose military helicopter built by Kamov, the Russian aerospace firm. It adapts to a variety of missions: troop and weapons transport, medevac, target marking for attack choppers, even all-weather surveillance missions. It uses Fenestron-type tail rotors. That's what makes the distinct rotor sound that you picked up. It is a...
Who cares?
This is the bridge, but it's not just a place where you steer the ship.
This guy is telling me stuff
What you're
about...
wielding right now is...
Oh my god.
Snake, don't let the enemy spot you.
Yeah.
This is the bridge.
Oh, for crying out loud. So I have to figure this all out on my own. That's another thing about this. I never really liked about the very old games, the old ones.
What's going on? Respond.
There was no indication of where to go or anything.
Drop line ID. Check it immediately.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Great. Trying to think about was it? There was no map back in the days. I mean, there's no direction for where you gotta go. So I'm supposed to get a port side, but the closest thing to a map is your guidance map from where you're walking. But there's no actually map as in the location of the map of the ship itself. So you would have to know. Oh, for Christ's sakes. See, that's I don't get that, man.
Something over there.
This is the starboard side where I came in. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's the starboard side. Like, what the hell, man? Christ almighty. See, the thing is, you have to find this fucking gun and then shoot the explosive so you could go through that location. So I have to find this gun in order to get through that area. Or maybe it's been a while, so I'm not really thinking. Is there a way to remove the suppressor? Tranquilizer suppressor. Press square to aim. Release. Equipped laser pointer. There's no indication that I have to remove the suppressor whatsoever at all, so I'm assuming I have to find another weapon. This is so dumb because I've already beaten these guys like 10 times over already. The sucky part is to remember. The sucky part is trying to remember exactly where certain things are in the game. Bandages. I need that. I'm bleeding out. Okay, so I'm fine then. This is blocked off here. Can't go through here. Can't go there. Where would this gun be, man? I'm pretty sure I swept this whole entire ship already. This is back in the days when you didn't have guides or anything. And someone had to have told you where to go and stuff. To go through the whole process of taking these guys out all over again. And there's nothing there, there's nothing there.
What's that?
There's nothing in here. Oh my god.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Who's there?
Understood. Dispatching additional men to deck D. You are ordered to defend the stairs at all costs. Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Who's that? I got you.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with deck D. Backup unit. Check it out.
I shot him here, I came all the way around, got from starboard side.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert. Return to your positions. Increase security.
I'm trying to.
Search team to deck C. Secure.
I might have to continue this tomorrow if I don't remember exactly where on the ship. Because I was on the starboard side and I got out, I went back. I need to find this gun in order to. That's the sucky part about the old games, man. Another thing, sucky thing about the old games, you can't even tell how far you are from the enemies and how close you are. In regards to combat. Shit. It's so cringy. That's the bad part about the old school games. This is so cringy. How certain things were. Starboard side. This is the starboard side. Came in this way.
Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Deck B. Increase security precautions.
That's weird.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Life is... Oh, I'm bleeding out. Okay. Can't believe I'm still stuck on this damn ship. It's ridiculous. All because I'm trying to find a gun. I don't even remember where it is. I search all these damn places. It's not like to shoot off locks or something. Christ almighty, man. I'm trying to think to myself, where the hell would this gun be? Like, come on, man.
It's the other. Bring it down.
Units, recontrol all your positions.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Poor man. Unbelievable. All because I can't find some damn gun. I'm thinking, supposed to remove the suppressor off the gun? If you're supposed to remove the suppressor off the gun, how the hell you remove the suppressor off the gun? No, so now I just wasted bullets for no reason. It's pissing me off, man. It's because I have to find this specific gun in this place.
Assigning MGS3 to the starboard entrance to the engine room.
Spotted the intruder. Stand back.
Order the units. Remain in your positions.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of frustrated now.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, I'm getting kind of frustrated now. Because I know it has nothing to do with the damn starboard. I know they all lead to the same damn place. They won't let me go this way. Back in the days, you would need a manual to know exactly where to go and shit. And the blueprint for this ship isn't exactly the best one. It's really annoying.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
The worst part is that I already know where to go. It's just I don't know where the fucking gun is. See, you need the gun in order to get past this area. Says find a gun somewhere, like a
It doesn't look
retard.
like you can open that locker. It must be locked or something. Try another one if you really need to use a locker.
I don't care about using lockers, Archon. I need a gun in order to get past here. Because the damn game won't let me get past here in order to access the port side Unless I find a gun. Shit, man. Or a grenade or something. Has to be one somewhere around here. It just doesn't make sense.
I need some help here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Assigning more personnel to the starboard entrance to the engine room. Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
The situation is normal. All clear.
This is so stupid. All because I'm trying to find this damn gun. So ridiculous, man. I have no idea where the gun is.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I'm gonna have to look it up. I mean, it's completely mad. This is completely mad. I mean, this is little madness, man. I'm trying to think of. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. I just looked at this video. Okay, so I'm deleting this video. Fuck this. I'm deleting this video. I'm gonna start all over again. You know what? I'm not deleting it. I'm deleting it. This is an old game. I don't remember anything. So, faults are faults. It's unbelievable. Alright, so, starting from 5. This is a great game, but starting from 5. 3 things that I remember. Evaluation that are bad. 1, it's hard to lock on to, not lock on, it's hard to point in directions based on the old analog. And 2, based on the map, you can only use the mini map that's located on your screen right here. But when you aim towards certain doors, some certain doors aren't shown on the mini map, and the ones that are shown on the mini map are white in color. So unless your eyes are good, you won't be able to see it, and you will think that the door is actually part of the design of the map. That's why I couldn't see it. I'm wondering where the hell am I going? And the door was right there on the shipboard the whole damn time. So I'm saying, are you shitting me? I'm running around here looking for the fucking door. So that's bad design. It's bad design is because they're expecting everyone to work on the monitor based on the size. Now this was the same thing based on the pass as well. You didn't know where to go because you couldn't see anything properly based on the design. So it's it still holds up to this very day. It's still fucking annoying. You cannot see actually certain doors in certain locations. So I have to go all the way back to the bridge. I'm not getting rid of this video. I'm gonna leave that there. That's a critique right there. Like, see, I could see that white door there, but in certain doors actually look like they're freaking green, not white. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Encounter the enemy. Requesting backup.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to Deck C. Secure the stairs.
Encounter the enemy. Requesting backup.
An additional unit on the starboard side of Deck C. Cut off and secure the target.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This door right here. This is the door that the game says you could go through. But the damn door looks like a red door. It makes no damn sense. So I'm docking the game a point for that. That shit just pissed me off. I could have done that the whole damn time. I'm docking the game actually 2 fucking points for that. It didn't age well in time. It didn't age well in
Control
time.
room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
So I'm a little bit older now, so I could judge the game fairly now, rather than just being a fanboy of how it
Yes,
used to
they are
be
all planted.
when I was young. So now I'm like at a,
And the vehicle's pilot.
I'm a minus 4.8.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Base is 5, minus
No,
4.8.
it's not over yet.
So I'm all the way down to like 2 points below the 5 hour mid 5 marker.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Then again, now think about it. I'll keep it at a 5 because the stealth is good. Hiding on walls, ducking under grenades. I mean under explosive. Enemy choking out. Pulling enemy behind.
Hands over your head.
So I'll keep it at a 5 right now. Actually, no, I'm at a 5.4
overboard. Slowly.
because I'm looking at all the positives and the negatives. So far, there's four positives. I just can't believe it took me this long to figure this out. I would have been there all day if I didn't look this up online. So that's why I'm still at the 5.4. That's annoying as shit, man. How the
Wanderers.
door, the exit door, look the same as doors that you can't go through.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there?
And based on the size, you can't tell if it's red, orange, or whatever. It's annoying as hell.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit,
Enough of this aiming shit.
we've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Okay, so I gotta aim.
Snake, are you okay?
Not aiming is not good.
Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
There a ration on the lower left of the fight.
Snake! Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. And victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Try getting seen by her on the left, then roll on the right side whiteout getting scenes.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
What the hell?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Since when does she shoot through the thing? Wait, can she see me here? She can see me here. Okay, let me see me here. Okay.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit, my family. We shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
What the fuck?
You don't have ammo.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Trying to kill her is a little pea shooter. Tranquilizer gun.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
God damn it. Stop moving. Move.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
This old school game about how you had to hold so many buttons. I have to hold like 3 buttons. It's so stupid, man. I have to hold like 3 buttons just to. Three buttons just to aim and shoot. I have to hold 3 buttons just to aim and shoot. I have to hold this button to look, and this button to hold the damn gun, and this button to turn around the corner. How did she get hit? I didn't even. And you're trying to control the damn cameras while aiming at the same time. Actually more. 4 buttons. 4 buttons. You're controlling 4 buttons. You're controlling the aim down sight button. 1. Then you control the hold the gun. Then you're controlling looking to the turning to the edge. Then you're controlling the L3 for moving it towards her direction. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, of course I'm playing with a controller rather than a keyboard. I hate people, I hate people who play like a video game that was made for a console and they play using a keyboard. I mean, like, it's irritating because they can't get, they don't get the feel for it because they only know how to use it using the keyboard. It makes their lives easier and stuff. Be like, yeah, but the game was made for you to use a controller. So if you don't know how to use a controller and play the game,
yeah, I feel you.
I hate those people who use goddamn controllers. I mean, PC boards for games that weren't meant to be using PCs. They'd be like, yeah, right. They'd be like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, they'd be like, yeah, whatever, man. I use PC to play my Fortnite and this, and PCs are so much. Yeah, like PCs are so much better than you, so much smoother in order to do anything. You know, there's more accuracy and all this, and it's true. But to me, it's just you just go bitch made when you do that. It's like I understand if the game was made for different systems, but if the game was specifically made for a console back in the day, or even now a game made for console, and you're using like a PC board, like, and you're straight going bitch made, man. You can't beat the game in either way. I'd rather struggle with you trying to hold forward things down than to make it my life easy by using a PC. Going straight bitch made. Thinking you're hardcore at playing the game when you have an advantage given to a handicap given to you. Straight bitch status. So I laugh at people who always use PCs, but like, man, you all are bitch status. That's why you're always talking hot shit. Fucking bitch. Get your ass up. Did I grab that ration? Yes, I did. You little bitch. Come on, god damn it. My god. Another reason why I like consoles. This is the reason why I like consoles. The console was designed for it not to be easy. You go bitch status when you use controllers. I laugh at those clownies nowadays who play games nowadays using controllers and think they're hot shit. Be like, you little bitch. They're like, you see grown ass men in their 20s and 30s, 40s and stuff, with like, you know, rocking Fortnite. It's like PC's better when we play Diablo and stuff. Be like, y'all are straight pussy made. Always probably been pussy made. guy, my God, man.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Because this is part of the challenge. Part of the challenge is understanding the controllers and being accurate with the controller. To just give up and then go best status. Using
there is a new ration, aha.
yeah.
On the battlefield, conflict, and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything. Although I have no one, nothing except the unit.
Come on.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. She got more rounds. I gotta like be
Snake, what's
perfect.
wrong? Snake! Snake!
She caps off fast as shit, man.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything. I have no one, nothing except the unit. No! Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
What the fuck? Was she just going for headshots or something?
Snake! Respond!
Fine. I can't stay in one place then. If she's just going for headshots.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit
Come
was
on.
my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing else. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh, come on, Snake. That can't be her health. What the hell? Okay, I know it. It wasn't her health. So this is why I kept saying the same thing over and over and over again. When I play any games, if a game was made for a console, you should be able to get used to the controller of the console. If it becomes too difficult to you because you know you get frustrated and you go bitch made and use a controller, a keyboard, like a lot of people who gamers who do use that now, they're like, you know what? I respect gamers of this generation now. It's okay. But I still think the majority of them are bitch made. And it will be so till the day they die. I'll smoke a cigarette and throw that shit on the floor to their name.
Cypher.
Took me 3 hours to beat the tanker section.
The ship appears to be under
Because
their control.
it's an old school game.
Russian gear, but I haven't
And a lot of stuff
find out
don't work.
anything else about their
And there's no manual
I
and
know
all
who
that
they
shit
are.
that they could give you nowadays.
We've ID'd the old
Gotta
man.
figure
Who is
everything
he?
out for yourself.
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Like a gamer's supposed to.
Yeah, the GRU colonel.
Of course,
He's the one
after a certain
Ocelot was
point,
supposed to meet up with
you know,
after
you get
Shadow
irritated
Moses.
and you gotta use your head.
After Metal Gear.
Everything's changed.
So I'm at a
This is not gonna
5.4.
be as
So
simple
far,
as
it's a
we thought.
5.4 game.
You could say.
Read each on the tanker. Lol.
Yeah, 3 hours on the tanker because I didn't realize, because this is, if you just play this game, you've never played the game before. The map on the side, on the top side, indicates that red doors means you can't go through. But the door that led to Olga was a red door. So it was a fuck up by the people who made the game. So I never touched it because I assumed it was the whole time I could have been in that battle with Olga, the whole goddamn time.
Why would you start
2 hours ago. 2 fucking hours
I
ago.
have a younger sister.
That's why I'm at a
stepsister. We
5.4.
have different parents. I only
It's
knew
not
her
that I
for
knew
2
it
years.
took me this long to beat this level or a noob or anything. It's
The
just
sender of the tip was EE.
I just didn't remember.
Her name is Emma,
Yeah,
but I always call her
I mean,
EE.
I just didn't remember.
Yeah.
Is
it
that
just
old
caught
of a
my
game?
eye, you
I
know.
just didn't remember.
I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After
It's
I got the
it's
tip, I
hilarious.
did
3
find
hours
out
on the
that Pentagon
tanker
system had
section.
confirmation.
Okay.
I gotta laugh
Watch
at
your back,
myself for
Snake.
that.
Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
But it doesn't matter if it's 3 out for yourself, like you're supposed to as a gamer. Unfortunately, once you get past the 2 hour marker, then you gotta say to yourself, like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. I need help. Sometimes you need help. And I realized it's not that I needed help, it's that they screwed up in the game. The people who made the game, they made one of the doors look the same color with regards to doors that you can't go through. So that's a fuck up on their part. Either the door was orange and the orange looked red based on the resolution on my monitor, or the door was also red. So if the orange door was an orange door, I couldn't tell the difference between the orange and red because of resolution. Plus, this isn't a game where you could, back in the day, you could change up the color types and increase the brightness, decrease the brightness. So that's an issue. You would need someone to guide you through this game for those levels so you could understand the game. And if there's no guide in order to tell you how to do things, and this is your first time playing a Metal Gear Solid game, you would have to figure everything out for yourself. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to go bitch to your friend and say, hey man, help me to get through this section, or I can't take this anymore. Let my boyfriend do this. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'll kick you right in your ass. Be like, solve it for yourself. Like a real gamer. Or come to a conclusion like there's something off. Something is not right. And that's what I realized. There was something off and something is not right why I went to every section of the ship and I still can't proceed forward. And it's because the door was just there the whole damn time, and it looked like a red door. That's all there is to it. I'm not getting rid of this video. I'm gonna leave it just the way it is, because that's real. That's based on someone who hasn't played the game for more than 15, 20 years. You don't remember anything. It's like starting all over again. So I'm gonna leave it just the way it is. And now I'm going to play me some Dark Souls. So there was a ration there too. There was a ration here in this corner while we were fighting. And there was a ration over here. But it didn't allow you to get over here during combat situations to get the ration. Or maybe you could have. Maybe I could have gotten over here to get the rations. It's been such a long time I don't even remember. What's my health like? Oh, I can't tell. So, let's see. The save is frequency. Nine six.
You want to save, Snake?
Damn right. And this is what I love about this game. Like, even though it took me so long to get to past that part, I did it. I did it by figuring it out all by myself. Nobody's help. No one told me how to do anything. It's only got to a certain point when I realized I did everything, and I realized there was something wrong. It wasn't something wrong with what I was doing. It was actually something wrong within the game.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one
And
for
what was
all,
wrong
all for
within the
one.
game is that the resolution towards the door
I figured you'd need a lot of
was
motivation,
either red
so I came prepared.
or
It's
orange,
from the Three Musketeers.
and
The
due to the
book,
size I
not the
couldn't
candy
tell.
bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself,
So it's
they'll
either
gang up
was
on
an
you
external
too, I
problem
think.
or an internal one.
Since you're on your own on that ship,
Had
you need
nothing to
take
do
this
with my
heart and
gameplay.
avoid confrontation.
It's just something I just couldn't
How's
see.
that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Alright, so it's time to call it a day on this. And now, on to some Dark Souls 3. Can't believe it actually took me like 3 hours and stuff. Could have finished like 2? No. Maybe not even. I think it should have taken me like an hour and a half most, since I haven't remembered playing it. But it's that damn door. I just didn't remember. I just didn't remember. And there's no manual. There's no manual. This isn't, I mean, you could go online and cheat and go look at manuals and stuff, but I'm playing this blind. In fact, I'm going to put this in the description. Playing Metal Gear Solid blind. Blind playthrough. Because that's what it is. This is a blind playthrough. It's been more than 15 years, so it's blind. I don't remember anything.